Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rich on Life Lofts. I am Richard, and that's my loft. Made a trip up to Bardstown, Kentucky, pick up some more feed. Got home, not real pleased. Well, I guess it's my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I bought 4 bags of the summer mix. I'll feed them Sunday through Wednesday, and then the JJ's Flyer for races. And coming out, it's got a higher protein. But when I got home, they sent me their winter mix. Is what they gave me instead of the summer mix. But I guess it'll be okay. I wasn't sure. I bought 2 small bullet waterers. They're small enough to go inside the nest boxes, just in case I have that unruly cockbird. And I decided to pick up 2 pick pots to try these out. It's kind of a grit and minerals, but it's all kind of hardened together. I'm put those in there, see how those work. And I bought a 50-pound bag of Lizzie Mae's red pigeon grit because I was running low. So wasn't sure what I was going to do a video on because we weren't racing, but the club changed its mind. We are loading tonight at 5 for a 200-mile race in the morning. So let me go out here. I had a little surprise this morning. So it is, I don't know what time it is, hold on. It's 3:30. Just gave the birds a heavy feeding because they'll be in their shipping crate all night. So we'll see how they do. I use the JJ's Racing Mix. It's got a high protein and higher fat content. They seem pretty happy with it. They do well on it. Before the race, I give them a little more than their daily ration. You know, they're going to be in the box for, 18 hours. What wasn't going to race came in this morning and I had a cat in my loft. Cat didn't bother any of the birds except really weird them out. I think it was just a local cat. It wasn't feral because I went there and picked it up and chunked it out the door. The only thing I can think of, the only way it got in is I loft flew them yesterday. We weren't going to race, and I had 2 of my older birds out, and I had to go to dinner. When I came back from dinner, I just walked in the backyard and shut the trap. I didn't check the loft. Had to have been in there. So it was in the loft all night, and it was in this far corner over here, just making an awful racket. And all of my birds were up on the perches and huddled in that corner. There was no birds in this front half, and they're all huddled on the ground and up in the thing. So I wasn't going to race because they were pretty stressed, but they seem to be doing a lot better now. They all ate. So let me go unload my car, and I'll show you what I do before I basket them. Okay, I caught my first basket of birds. This is what I do. I've mentioned before we have 2 races. I have the A race and the B race. These are for the birds, 2 different races that our club has. My A birds have white rings on them. My B birds have orange rings on them. But before I send them to a race, I grab the bird, check it out, make sure all the feathers are good, make sure it's got all of its flights, check how they're feeling, crop's full. Oh, this is Hoppy. See his bad foot? This is Hoppy. Hoppy is an A-race bird. So once I get Hoppy here, I drop him in my A basket and grab another bird. And I usually check their band numbers to make sure. This is hard with a tripod in the middle. But if you notice, the 8th flight's almost all the way in, so that's fine with me. But I check all the flights, same thing over here, 8th flight. Whoa, you're a feisty little bugger. Check their band, look at them, feel their chest. Everything looks good with this bird. Check his eyes. He's pretty alert. So he goes in a basket. And I do this for all my birds. And then my unbanded birds, and some of them I'm not going to fly, I just let them go so they can loft fly. I just let them go. So that's all I'll be doing. When I get them all, I'll bring you back when I'm all packed up. Out of my first round, there's the 5 I'm not sending. I just toss them in the air and they loft fly for a while until I'm finished. Now I'm gonna go get my second basket. Well, I got 10 birds that I'm not shipping for some reason. So these guys are not going to the race. There should be 10 of them there. I don't know where they went, behind that tree. Oh, there's flying around. They'll loft fly. I got the loft open. They'll come in. There's food in there. They'll be fine. I'm not shipping them because either they didn't feel right. One of them just looked lethargic. And then I'm glad I didn't put him in the basket, because when I tossed him up in the air, he came straight down to the ground and almost walked back to the loft. He's up there now, but I don't know what's wrong with him. I'll have to check them all when I get back. I wrote the ring numbers down. I'll find out who they are. But now I'm going to go put these guys in the car, go change my shoes, and head out to the club. Hey, good morning. Sunday morning, it's race day. Got the loft all cleaned out. Got food down. Using the birds I did not ship for various reasons. That one right there I didn't ship because that's the one that went to Georgia, took a left for 198 miles, decided not to come home. So I didn't ship that one. Took it on a 40-mile toss and did great. So it's a pretty good bird, but for other reasons, didn't feel right, missing a good flight feather or something. Now, if they're missing the 7th or 6th flight, I'll still send them, but if they're missing the 9th and 10th, they won't go. Okay, now it's 9:50, weather is 60 degrees, 11-mile-an-hour north wind, so the birds will be fighting a headwind all the way home. Beautiful day though. Not really a cloud in the sky, pure blue. Just a slight headwind coming in for them. So I'm gonna sit out here and wait. I'll let you know when I get my first arrival. Okay, I just had 2 birds come in. They just landed. I had walked into the house. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on in. Come on. Get on the pad. Okay, first 2 birds arrived from the 200-mile race. 12,334 and 12,310. So the first bird that's been back the last 2 races isn't here yet. So it is 11:54. They were released at 7:15. So there you go. Got my first 2 back from the 200. They're looking pretty good shape. No panting. Eating a little bit. It's in pretty good shape. Where's he at? There he is. Getting the drink. So, awesome. I'll wait for more arrivals. Just had 3, maybe 4 more. Here they come. Come on. Come on. Go on. I don't know what's up with that guy right there. But he's not going in the trap. Let me walk over here and see which birds these are. Come on. I don't think that's mine. I don't think that's my bird. I don't see the white orange band on it. Let's see. Maybe it is. Let's see who came home. I'm waiting for 1, 2, 3, 3, 3. There's 175, 299, and 237. Yeah, 1333 is not here yet. Get some of that dust off of there. Three, 3, 4. The hen, it's its nest mate. Nope, no 3, 3, 3. Well, I'll have to see. I'm gonna go check out that bird out there. 'Cause I don't think that bird that's on my loft is mine. Well, hey guys, it's 12:30. I got 6 birds back. I've got to go get some stuff done. I'm gonna leave my trap open and my clock on. I still have this one hanging around. I thought he flew off, but he just came back. Have no idea who he belongs to. He's not mine. But he came in with my last group. So maybe he'll fly home, or if he traps, I'll get him to his owner, or if he roosts somewhere tonight, I'll probably try to net him. But hey, thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.